What the fuck?
So I'm trying a new stenciling technique today. This is one that a friend of mine showed me a few days ago. I went to his shop and he showed me how he makes his stencils and it came out beautifully. So we're going to try his method. But because this is real life, I am also going to do my normal and I'm going to print them off side by side and I'm just going to see which one I can actually use today. Because his idea was really cool and it came out solid, but like I do fear that it's too accurate. And I know that sounds insane, but a stencil that's too accurate becomes tracing and it loses an element of it. Fuck. I want to paint this thing onto skin. I don't want to just tattoo it. You know, I'm not doing this to go through the motions. I don't know, I think that might actually just be fine. Maybe this is the wrong piece to do it with. I don't know. Fuck me. They seem to both be about the same amount of work, so neither of them has a benefit of being quicker. The original, or the way I was doing it before, at least I'm more familiar with, so that is a faster route for me. Okay, so that's the second stencil. That's how I normally do my stencils, so let's compare the two. So these are the two stencils that I've made. This one is my normal method. This one is what Steve taught me the other day. I think I've obviously butchered what Steve showed me. There are some elements that I really like to this one. Some aspects are really cool. A lot more detail, clearer shadowing. This one's more basic, and I think I want more basic. So that's going to be our stencil.
The last word there was supposed to be stencil, but it cut it out and I don't seem to be able to find the audio for that bit. I don't know what happened. Anyway, when you are wrapping up your machine, it's really important that you wrap up your machine the same way that I always put on a condom. Slip it on like a sock and then you tape it up nice and tight. You don't want anything to escape because that's how you catch pregnancy. And you don't want that. And the reason that this applies is because, you know, pregnancy or cross-contamination, they're the same thing. Next, I apply the stencil. I'm going to apply the primer, press the stencil in nice and firmly, peel it off, and find that I fucking hate it. So we're going to clean that away and try again. So I apply the stencil, peel it off, and lo and behold, I find that I fucking hate it. So I have to clean it off again. Now, third time's a charm. So we apply the stencil and we peel it off. At this point, I've completely given up and I just get on with the tattoo. Zeus punishes Sisyphus by making him push a boulder to the top of the hill every day, only for it to roll back to the bottom for eternity. This punishment was for cheating death a couple of times. The first time, he shackles Thanatos in his own chains, and so nobody dies. He just then leaves. He just walks off because he's like, no, I'm not dying today. He dies again later, obviously. Now, because I'm super professional, I actually didn't record enough video for you to see how cool this piece is looking. Head over to my Instagram and see it in its full glory. Also, like, subscribe, all that.